Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Export Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao from Hyderabad. Due to some problem, I was not able to upload videos in 2 days. I am in actually I am in another city. So today I am uploading this video. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about auto backup of company data. So previously we already in the last video we learned about the backup and restore company data. So in that we learned we discussed backup in manual way. That is what is the backup? I mean manual backup of the data. So manually we have to take the backup every day. That's called manual backup of data. Today we are going to learn about that. Auto backup. Restore is the same. No problem. Restore is to be done every time. It is to be done manually because we have to select what are the company, which company has the problem and which company, only that company we have to select and we have to get back the data. That is, but restore the data. Only the company in which there is a problem. So that is why it is to be done only manually. But while backup, so previously we learned we can do it in manually or we can do it automatically also. So I will share the screen. So here, backup and restore company data in Tally 4.1, we learned manual. Now we are going to learn auto backup. How to take the backup automatically. And in this case, all these cases are shown as 4.1. Actually, 4.1 and 4.0 are same. In 4.1, all the options in 4.0 are there, the same options in 4.1 also. Only there are two additional features in 4.1 that we discussed in the previous videos. That is specialties of Tally 4.1. MSME payments report as well as MSME suppliers report and payments report and e-commerce operators information. Okay, the outward supplies made by us through e-commerce operators. The list and the report will be shown. So these two additional features are available in 4.1, except that all features of 4.0 are there in this 4.1 also. Now we are going to learn auto data problem. So now I will now I will take up. I will tell you about that. See here, previously we used to take the backup manually every day. See here, yeah, we have to go to alt by click the data button and backup. We will take up the backup, and in the backup we have to take manually here. Where the cursor will be here. Press the backspace. Go to this place. This is called as the backup destination part. Backup destination part. Generally, what we can do is everybody will tell you about the manual only. Manual also. In manual also there is another one. So I will tell you here. So in manual also, see here. So this is the backup part. You have to take the backup. What are the companies to take backup? You have to select and you have to take a backup part. Here, this backup part is to be created. We can create it in 2 ways. We can create it 2 ways. So here we have to create the data folder, that is destination part we have to select. This can be created in 2 ways. One is you can go to the drives. You can select in a drive. For example, I created in F drive. In F drive, so I created backup Tally 4.0. Tally 4.0 created. So we can create like this. And if you create like that, we have to go to select from drive. Here, cursor will be here. On this, cursor will be here. So we have to press backspace. Here we have to select the don't never keep the data company data folder, the company data, as well as the backup destination folder. Never keep in C drive. There will be a lot of problems. Keep in another drive. So now I created in F drive. So here, second F drive select You see, backup tally drive data. So we created that you can select from drive. You select like this, and then you come one click, again another click. So automatically it will come here. So like this, we can create in advance, and that can be selected in data folder. Select from drive. Okay. And another one is, see, just like ledger can be created in the beginning, in advance, or at the time of entry, that is during entry also, you can create by Alt C. By Alt C, with the help of Alt C, we can create the ledger or any master we can create during the virtual entry also. Similarly, here, in advance, we can create in any drive the backup folder, and here the cursor will be take backspace. Here FC will be there by default. Select from drive, you select, and from select from drive, go to this F folder, go to F folder, and then click double twice, so the folder will come in. So created, select from drive. And sometimes at the time of at the time of at the time of taking the backup also, you need not create in advance. At the time of backup also we can create. Here, go here, by default it will show C slash, C colon slash. It will show C colon, that is C drive it will show, no path, only C drive it will show. What we could do is, any, for example, F drive, in any drive which you want to create the backup folder, you can already created, select from drive. You are not created, for example. Go to specify path. Go to specify path. Here. Automatically, generally, it will be like this. It will be like this. So it's not created. So it's created means we are selecting from drive. Can drive. Now take it for example. I not created. Now you can create. So in such a case, specify the path. Specify path create. This select from drive is already created. Select now. Specify why not? Path means create now. This is the specify path. What thing we have to say? F colon backslash and backup tally by 4.0. This is what we are. So if you next, you can click it here and automatically it will come here. Automatically it will come here and automatically. Okay, so with the help of specify path here, you can give a path here and enter, it will come here, and again enter, it will come here. This is so like this you can create. So already you can create and select from drive, or at the time of taking backup, select the specify path, then also you can create. So already in the previous video I discussed this. And another thing is, this is we are creating, and in this case, so once you create that folder, so from in the beginning, first time, we will create the folder and select from drive. Or you can take specify path and any of either in advance or at the time of taking the backup, we will create the path. So that path will be available always. And then what we can do is, so what we can do is every time. So I told you in the beginning, first time you take the backup of, see, don't forget that. Backup of all the, then see backup. At the time of backup, first time, select all items. So that means if you select all items, all the folders will be, and then all the companies will be backed up. And from next time onwards, whatever company you work, you select that and you select it and take the back. Okay. So when you are taking the backup, I told you already, every time you have to go to select from drive and select this drive. So select from drive and then go to F drive and then you come and select it will come automatically to come. But I you selected here, again click to come here. You have to do every time. Instead of that, you can get it by default. You need not go there. You need not go there and select automatically by default. When you take the backup, see here, when you take the backup, automatically to come here, we need not select. So every time if you are selecting from drive, you may come to mistake. So how it can be done is, see, our drive is E drive, This is the data. That is original data. This is original data. This is backup data. The original data drive is tally plane 4.0 data, isn't it? So here the backup data also we can keep in some place. So automatically you can get it. How you will do it? Here, here in the top, the same backup, this one, all to by data. You can go data. Here, this is backup or system. So go to the last one, pending data path. See here, automatically our data path will be there. Our data path will be there. See, our data path will be there. Our data path will be there. But here, company destination path, there is one more thing path there. Here, we can load the destination path which we created, or we can create here itself. Previously, we did think in the case of manual. Here also, what we can do is, here also, this is manual only. What we can do is, that can be fixed up here. It can be loaded here. The backup path can be loaded here. So here, also, what we can do is, this will not work. See, only with the arrows only. Check down arrow, you come here, then enter it will come here. If you have already selected, already created, go to select drive, select from drive, go to F drive. Or you have not created, then go to specify path, now give the property. So whatever you do, either select from drive or you specify the path, you create that path. So if you take select from drive or specify path, if specify means you have to give the full path, select from drive, go to F, you see, this is the folder. So select that, enter, enter. So automatically that backup path came here. Then control J, save. Control J, save. And if you did that, every time you go for backup and the backup destination path will be loaded automatically. Will be loaded automatically. Then there will be no problem. Suppose if every time when you are selecting the data path, backup data path, by mistake, you may select some other one. So automatically it will be a mistake. That is why to do this one here, if you fix up that is load the back, this automatically come because we created the company. And backup path also you create, select, create and select from right or create here itself, but only the arrows will work. Come to down arrow, enter, and it will come here. Then you select from right or specify path and then enter, save, control it. Automatically come. So every time you have to select only the companies to be backup. The data to be taken. But backup folder, we need that you automatically it will come. Okay, this is about this. This one, many people don't know. This one, backup, auto manual backup, they know. Restore, they know. But this backup company backup path, fixing that they're loading the default path and getting this path every time by default, but you get it by default. Simple. So getting the path by default, many people don't know, they will not know. Only this one. Nothing. Next one is our topic is actual topic. So like this we are doing. So this one we have to do everything means every day we have to do in the beginning all the items select and take the backup of all the companies. From next time onwards, whatever company you work, that only you take the backup. In such a case, all the companies have already backed up. So all the companies will be there in the backup only. But here, if you take the backup the other day, what it will tell you, do you want to replace, that is this backup, latest backup will replace the old backup. See here, in your drive, there is backup folder, see all the backup folders, all the backup folders. Suppose you are taking backup of a company now, and it lost you, it is already existing now. Do you want to rewrite the old one? So you say yes. So old one will be replaced, rewritten by the new one. So new backup will be available, old will not be available. So always go with these companies. Whatever company you created, all the companies will be which one we have, only one backup file. So this is also the number 2. So backup file. We take backup again, number 2. Please ask, please tell me, see, take the backup again. Okay. If you take the backup again, number 2. You take the backup number 2. Number 2, to take the backup again, it's all available. And then end of list. Okay. Last one. Override the backup file 002. You want to back up, you want to rewrite. You will say yes. So that will be rewritten. See, if you go there, there will only one only will be there. See this one, you go there, 2 is there. This is the only thing. This is the all other 16th date. This is 21, 315 that I used to be 21. This is the latest one will be available, old will be. This is what we do, and this is to be done. First time, backup all the companies. From second year also, whatever you work, whatever company you work, take the backup of that company. This one. But this is done every day because we keep the backup latest. Every day you have to take the backup. For example, suppose if you forget to take up the backup for some time, then what will happen? What will happen? So the data will not be, it will be there. So that's why this will show when I'm taking the restoring, so it will show the when you are restoring. So this is the folder. Suppose number 9 you will take. Okay, you take that. See, 16th it is showing when you took backup last time. 16th 4:26 p.m. So up to that data is available. After that data is not available because it's not backed up. You show like that. So from that day, the data entered after that day is not backed up. So if the company there is any problem, we take the back, restore the company. Only data up to this date will be available. Otherwise, the next day onwards, the data will not be available. So I take the manually go and enter all the data. If the data is very large, we take lot of time. That is why if it is the data backup is taken automatically, then there will be no problem now. So for the purpose, in this tally, there is no option for the automatic backup. That's why it's called auto backup. So there is no option, but there are some files, external, called as TDL files or scripts. So they are to be loaded in the tally. In the future, they are going to introduce that file feature also automatically to take the backup. Now here for time being, we have to load the TDL file in the tally, then that automatic auto backup file. So automatically the backup will be taken. Without backup, you cannot move because it will ask you, it will remind you, do you want to take backup? If you say yes or no, if you say no, it will not take backup. If you say yes, it will take backup. Then only it will move. Otherwise, it will not move. So how to take that? Means here there are some that is called the TDL file. So I will attach the file. I will attach the file in the description. You can know that. I will attach the file and you can download that and save. So here I saved the script, that is the TDL file, that is a script file, that is text file. Auto backup script. Script is here. I loaded this one and here. And if you use this script, automatically the backup folder will be created. But where do you want it? This is in H drive. So you can keep the backup file also in H drive or some other drive. So it will show in the script at the ending. At the ending, see here, auto backup H drive because I kept in the same drive. So if you want, you can keep it as here. If you want, you can make it as G. So in such a case, if it will be here, auto backup path will be in G. So I kept in both both the script as well as auto backup in the same thing. That is why here it is H. So automatic backup also will be in this one. So that is the script. So that you can copy the script folder. You can copy the script, but not necessary actually. So H time, if you take that, so here it will be a problem and it will take sometimes not be a problem to copy sometimes. That is why simply you can select from drive. So what you how to load that is go to F1. So F1 help see the TDL and add-ons. TDS, click that, and here F4 manage go to TDS. Click this or click F4. So it will show that TDL configuration. If nothing is there, you should know. Make it yes. Already one is existing, and here it comes to this, make it yes, and come to the next line. Here we have to load the backup file. So select from drive. Go to select from drive In which drive we have that? I have in H drive. Go to H drive. So auto backup state. So select it. Yes. So enter. Now please enter and save. Control A. Save it. So now the it is activated. That is we loaded this. Now if you go to this one, same thing I do. If you go to this one, so this is work done. And after working this, after working on this company, now we will change the company. Yes, directly you can change here, or you can shut it, go to the select company page, select another company. So here, see here, control F3 will also shut company. So this should be shut. When you are shutting this closing, when you are closing this company, it will ask you backup company. It is asking you, do you want to back up? It is asking us. So unless you say yes or no, if you say yes, it will back up. If you say no, it will not back up. Then only it will go forward. So I'm picking yes. See, backup is taken. So backup is complete, and then moving to select company. So like this, you go to another company. So work on that. Then control F3. So shut the company, come back. So it will ask you, do you want to back up? Now here we took the backup for one company. So here in the H drive, this is the script, and in the script, the backup folder asked for part is also H drive. So the H drive auto backup. So click this. Today's it will in the manual backup directly to the TBK file. But here it will show the date, time, everything. So date is 21st April. The time, date, everything will be shown here. But it is showing as 3:21. If you click this, to show the time in railway timing, 15/21, the same dates, everything will show. Again, if you click, then only the TBK file, same as like that. That's manual. So the TBK file will be shown time, date, everything. Okay, like this. Here, there is one drawback. There is one drawback in this is when you are clearing the using the auto backup. So one company, when you use the company, work on the company, when you are closing that company, only it is asking by default, we want, backup. That means we can make the backup automatically for each company once only. So at a time, just like manual, all the companies, we cannot take the backup. So only one company by company only, we can take the backup. This is one drawback. Another one is any number of times you take the backup, all the backups will be available. The latest backup will not replace the old backup. So already, see here, 321 or something, we have taken the backup. Now we take another backup. Again, we take the backup. Here, you work on this company again. For example, this is the another day. We assume another day. And again, now control F3. And there is shut company again. It is asking backup. Say yes. So it is not showing this to be replaced. It's not asking to go to that folder. So which folder after backup see date is same thing. The different date means so it will show another date. So your date is the same thing, but this is click that. This is 1521. That is 321. This is 1420 means 323. So this is also company number is 2. This is also company number is 2 1. So whenever you take the backup, you show it separately. That is why it is showing the date also. Date and time it is showing. So if you are taking suppose if anything is corrupted, you are taking the restore in the data, then you see this, the latest one, 002. If you want to replace, see the last latest date. So whenever the latest date, you have that number company, then you can replace that. Then the data till the last backup will be available. Otherwise, it will not be available. Okay, so there are drawbacks. All the companies you cannot take the backup at a time, and each company on all the backups will not be replaced. So any number of backups you take, all the backups will be available. The backup will not be replaced or it will not be re-returned. So all this will be. These are the drawbacks in this, but automatically we cannot forget backup because it lost you. Unless if you yes or no, it will not move forward. Okay. So this is about the backward movement. auto backup. Okay. And here, so either you can use manual backup or auto backup. Many people, so this auto backup, they may know, many people don't know about these files and all things. How to, I got the file from internet. So most of the people want to, most of the people, they will, they will discuss only manual backup, that manual backup also. So here, yeah, creating in advance or creating in advance, selecting from right, or creating newly, selecting from. But they don't know about, most of the people don't know about this one, this data path by default, by loading the default data backup file. This backup path, if you load, automatically it will get, there's no problem. But they tell you, every time you have to select. If you don't do this, every time, whenever you are making the backup, you are taking, you have to select from drive. First time you will select from drive, go to the drive. Then in such case, what you have to do is every time you take backup, so it will be, it will show C. You have to go back. The cursor will be here. You have to go back, backspace, then go to select from drive, then select from drive, go to whatever drive is there, go to this one, this one. Like this, you have to select every time. Otherwise, if you do this work, so automatically it will, you get this one. See here, it is done there. So automatically, if you go to backup, automatically the backup folder will show. So this is about the automatic. So because is manual backup, this is auto backup. But restore is the same. Restore is the same manually. You have to restore which company is you have a problem, and you have to select that company and you have to restore that. So there is no difference in restore, but only the backup, manual, auto. So the manual also default data path, that is this backup data path you are fixing in the data path folder. In the data path, that also many people want to simply they will say select manually and manually. Okay, so this is about this. And one more thing is many people they are watching the videos and going off without subscribing. Please, everyone who watch the channel, who watch the video, please subscribe the video and click the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Select all, you will get notification for all the videos which I upload. And then share the channel with other channels. So, and every video, watch till the end. If you don't watch till the end, you will not have the data. So watch every video till the end. And if the video is good, if you like, please like the video. If you like the video, the YouTube people will recommend this video to many people. So many people will learn about this topic. Okay. So now, wish you all the best, and we will meet in the next video.